Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so because it does help out the channel. And I hope you enjoy this video because it's going to be a really exciting item I've got to show you today. For every item you have, there's always a backstory of where the item comes from. And I'm just going to tell you one now. My neighbour actually gave me one of these. It's from the 1980s and she found it on Hard Rubbish. Now she gave it to me for free, but I ended up I gave her $50 for it, and I ended up selling it for $100. Now after when I sold it for $100, I regretted it and I wanted it back. So I kept looking around everywhere, eBay, Marketplace, etc., just to find one, and I eventually got one in great condition. So now we have a really exciting item to show you, and I'm just going to reveal it to you now. So if you can guess what it is, that'd be great, but if you can't, we'll just wait for the reveal. It's a McDonald's 1980s kids high chair, and they actually had them in the restaurants and they had them in blue and brown. And I was so happy to get this item because I was looking for the blue color. Before, the one I sold from my neighbor, what I got from my neighbor was a brown one. It had a different design in the back, but this one, as you can see, it's in really great shape. It's got the tray, it's got the back. There's not many marks on the plastic, so someone's really looked after this one. And as you can see, it just needs a bit of work on the chrome. I just need to get some Stilo and just polish all the chrome up, and then I'll put it in my 80s room. So is there anyone out there that can remember sitting in one of these as a child? Because I cannot remember sitting in this chair, but surely there must be someone out there that as a child sat in this chair, or you had maybe a baby who was in this type of chair from the 1980s. I actually paid $150 for this item. So this was one of the McDonald's chairs I was going to buy. It's actually in Marketplace Adelaide, and it's $300. If you look at the condition of it, it's quite worn. The plastic's got a lot of marks over it, and it's missing the tabletop where you put the food on. So I was nearly going to buy this because I was quite desperate to find one, but when I worked out the costs of how much it was going to cost to get the tray from America, it would work out too expensive. So lucky I waited, and I eventually found a better one with it complete. I messaged the lady and she said, "Oh, I can't really hold it for you because I've had in the past people holding items and they don't come and pick it up." So I messaged this lady about 10 times and she would not put the item pending, and it was nearly an hour drive from Adelaide. So it was quite a long drive, and she still did not have the item pending. But eventually by the night time when I picked it up, she did put pending on for me, and I did end up driving all the way down there. So it was a long drive to get it. What I'm going to actually do with this item is I'm going to put it in my 1980s room in some corner, and maybe put like a 1980s stuffed toy in it. So if you liked as a child having a Happy Meal, please press like and subscribe, and I really hope you enjoyed this video today and it brings you back to your childhood memories. Thank you.